Jonji13 is my lunch break, and I'm playing Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. The dad rector's cut. Let's go! I keep trying to use the Xbox controller for this. Sleep is important. Make sure you're getting enough. Yeah, that's accurate. That's an accurate statement. Hey, Burdette, thanks for tuning in. Who needs multiple dudes for that sort of trade? Right. Nope. Just nope. Just nope. If I just do continue, that'll probably, yeah. Meet Hugo. Okay, well, I can get more with this. Let's have our conversation with Tom Selleck. By the way, they said he was Mr. Vega, right? So he's Hugo Vega. Though those are Street Fighter characters, aren't they? Am I right? They're both Street Fighter characters. Anyway, Lucian, don't you have the third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Bunny, Mr. Bunny Sanders. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Ah.
You just sit in the back. Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
That's like me with regular chairs. If I sit in like a comfortable chair, then I'm just totally fucked. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Wait, there are kids in the room as well? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. This is some textbook school teacher dialogue. It's like a big question for right at the end of a lesson. Yeah, I've never actually read Catcher in the Rye, so I have no fucking idea. Short lesson, huh? Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Hey, resub. Thanks for the. Did that go through? Yeah, they've changed the pricing of subscriptions in the UK, which means I get paid slightly less for a Prime sub now. But on the other hand, it means that if I wanted to buy a sub to somebody else's channel, it's become £1 cheaper. So, you know, there's that. I have a feeling the kids won't be doing the exercises the teacher gave them. What gives you that impression? I feel like when I was a kid, I used to do all of my homework. I never once did my homework. It's an experience. Lots of open button hats. Fair enough. If we play our cards right, though, we might be doing some exercises with the teacher. Hey, there it is. Thanks, I am a mind. Wow, 5 months. I've been an affiliate for 5 months. That's amazing. Thanks a bunch for that. I want to try and do the little calculation in my head. How much money is that? I have fucking no idea. It's gone from being £4.99 to £3.99 to buy a sub, but you only get half of that anyway, so I guess that's now £2 per sub, maybe? Something like that. So that's pretty good. Thanks for that. Let's just call it intuition and superior intellect.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please call me Hugo. Have I been blind, or is this the first daddy that blinks? Does he blink? Oh, fucking hell, he does. How far we've come from me failing to say papyrus. Why did none of you fucking correct me? Why did none of you correct me? I was saying that for like 3 weeks, and then I was like, oh no, it's papyrus, it's not papyrus. Fuck's sake, guys. Now they've all blinked apparently. No, Toriel's, don't listen. Toriel is still alive. I didn't kill her. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure, as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Hang on, have we just moved? Have we just moved somewhere within the same town then? If she's still going to the same school that she was going to before? Well, we just moved recently, but it's okay, right, it's the same town. But it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. She keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I'd hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. She's already not made it into art school. Serves her right for being a cookie stealing. Back to wow. This is mean. You thought I was in on purpose. Much the same way that I say Krieg, or the way that you say memes. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yeah? Did you ever catch that right?
Oh.
Yes. Oh, Hugo likes us. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost our mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. And maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. What do I see here? Ban Bunny Sanders. So we're gonna check the t-shirt to get a better grade from Amanda. Well, it's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game. Yeah, they were talking about Catcher in the Rye earlier on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops into the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. Why didn't we get to do that? So you talked about Mario. Who's Mario Batali? Who the fuck's that? Who the fuck's that? Should we Google it? Who's that? I'm Googling it. Who is Mario Batali? He is an American chef. American chef, writer, and restaurateur. He co-owned restaurants in New York, Las Vegas. He was on TV. He appeared on the Food Network. Oh, Iron Chef America? He was one of the featured Iron Chefs in 2017, which explains it. That's Italian for buyers. We're just gonna call him buyers from now on. Buddy feels more like a power bottom. Fucking. I'm not even. Careful what you say about Dad Jonji, lest you open a can of worms. There's no way he can turn that into a pun. There's no way. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference. There's an episode where they spend like 10 minutes talking about like the different possible roles amongst like participants in homosexual sex. So that's what that's about. Can't open, worms everywhere. No, we didn't talk about Mario. I'm just gonna call him Mario B. Mario B. we didn't talk about Big Bad Mario B. We talked about how much of a failure you are. I mean, I feel like my picture in the right. I fucking missed it. I'm terrible at reading chat and reading the text on screen at the same time. I am there are much better streamers. Why the fuck are you guys watching me? There are much better streamers out there. There are people who do a much better job of the whole streaming business than I do. I'm a hack fraud, guys. A hack fraud. So you talked about Big Bad Mario B the whole time. It was a very productive meeting.
Oh.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Mall food court? Or no, we're going to the fucking mall food court. We are going to the mall because I don't work with other streamers. You work with one other streamer, one of our colleagues, Slade Bargin. He streams sometimes. He's on Twitch. I can give him a shout out, but actually I don't think he's in my quick links file. And he also hasn't streamed in like months. Does that sound good to you? Better streamers that aren't getting doxxed thoroughly. Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? Yeah? It's funny call. What is it? Did you intend to send that emote? Or is that just... Oh, chickening out of calling out a man's on her bullshit grades. Yeah, he kind of is, isn't he? I will buy you a thing, singular. Sounds like a great deal. Yeah, it's a chicken. Okay. It sounds like a great deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because that's sometimes what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have a parent's perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. This guy knows how to dad. This is some good dadding right here. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's good to share. Love you. Oh. Have you been reading my tweets? Your tweets? No! Speaking of, it seems like a perfect opportunity to plug my Twitter account. I literally fucking only use that to tweet about... In fact, while we're here, fucking let's get all of them. I've been meaning to get Jonji13 to actually respond to this so I don't have to copy them every time. I have a Discord as well. I have no plans for the Discord. It's just a place. It's just an empty Discord with some shit. But other more professional streamers have Discords, so I felt like I had to get on board with that. But yeah, no, the Twitter, I basically just tweet to say that I'm cancelling streams, or if I'm doing a bonus stream, I'll tweet about that. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? I've been thinking, by the way, of getting Twitter as like a personal Twitter, because I think it'd be kind of fun. I mean, like, Facebook's like, everything's an advert now, and nothing interesting happens. I mean, I'd check it like once a week anyway, but like, part of me's like, ooh, I could get Twitter. Shaw's like, don't get Twitter. What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in a class that you're not... Said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine, he's fine. We pulled up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. Yeah, the reason I keep Facebook is that occasionally, like maybe once every couple of weeks, there is actually something that like an actually nice piece of information that I wouldn't have known otherwise. Like, you know, like somebody who I like, but like, you know, I've not really managed to keep in touch with them like face to face a lot. But I'll see that they've moved house, or I don't know, they've been on a nice holiday, or fucking, I don't know, something nice, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's nice, I'm happy for you, cool. You know, I like shit like that. But yeah, I wish there was, because obviously Facebook don't want, they want you to just scroll forever, because the more you're on the platform, the more ads they can show you. But I really wish there was just a way to filter it, so it's like, it would just show me, like, you know, super important life events from people. You know, I want to see shit like that, but I don't really care. Yeah, loads of muting on Twitter. When you pull up to the stoplight, and I am Amanda, she's still texting. Just, I want you to know you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. That's by the way, okay. I'm revoking this guy's good dadding credentials, because what he's just done. I know that was a shit dad move. It's like, look at that, your mate's just got accepted to a prestigious art school. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you just got fucking bumped. You just got pied by the whoever it was. You bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No, Dad. Can't believe you. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Gross. Sorry. Just asking. This feels like I am not cut out. I'm not cut out for being a parent. But like, I know what are terrible things to say and do as a parent, and this guy is fucking hitting the nail on the head every time. It's like, mention one of your friends from school, like opposite sex or even same sex, and your parents are like, oh, so you've been spending an awful lot of time with that person, eh? You've been spending a lot of time with them. Anything going on there? And I'm like, fuck off, right? It is possible as a teenager to have platonic friendships. Please fuck off. Yeah, anyway. The joke was on them because I was a massive whore when I was in high school. So, sure can do, boss. Glaskeeper's been banned. There's no like pink-haired daddies. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kid. I feel like he does talk like me. Like, like if you were just reading my text messages and stuff, like Mr. Bunny Sanders here talks the exact same way that I do. It's a little bit scary. You just had that one as a quote. Has Noah ever been to a Turkish prison? And yeah, every single parent does it. Things I do not need to learn about my talks like Jonji, looks like Jonji. I feel like this guy's got, I mean, if he's got like a kid that's like, I guess she must be like 17 or something, then this guy must be a solid like 15, 20 years older than me. No, probably at least like 15 years older than me. So, you know, if I look that good when I'm his age, then I don't care. I'd be happy with that. I would take that. She leans forward and turns up the radio. Guess that conversation's over. To the mall then. Jonji, whores get paid. You were a slut. Get it right. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't actually. If anyone, I mean, Burdette hasn't called me out on it. I'm not sure if he's still here. But I was. What's the opposite of a slut? Because not a prude, because that's also inaccurate. I was laughably unsuccessful with people of the opposite and same gender. Let's not get too into it, right? We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. You're trying to find a picture now that I said that. No, I've shown most of these people. No old pictures, but like most of these people have seen pictures of me when I was that kind of age. I'd show you my driving license photo. That's like peak young me. But a software developer? Hey, software devs can be sluts too. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, missy. Heck yeah. Better. I mean, my code is hella loose. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns. Just look at the menus. Nobody looks happy here. What about the one in the staff room? Yeah, I showed that one to a few folk last time we were going to last time we went out for a drink, like at work. So it's like there was an I feel like this is uncharacteristically cool of me, or not cool depending on what passes for cool these days. But yeah, there's a photo of me and my friends, including Mr. Burnett there, getting smashed in our school staff room. We snuck into the school staff room after hours and got really drunk in there. And we were like, at the time, because we were like, I don't know, 16, 17, we're like, we're gonna go down in history, man. We're gonna get fucking caught. This is gonna be, or we're not gonna get caught. We're gonna get away with it. Either way, it's gonna be the fucking coolest thing. We actually didn't get caught, weirdly enough. I mean, I got caught drinking somewhere else in the school because like me and my friend had like hidden some booze in a cupboard somewhere, and it was really awkward because I was doing advanced higher music at the time, and like my music teacher like she was there. She caught us like retrieving booze from our from a storage cupboard in home economics. Finally, confession after all these years. Begin the raid. Yeah, that's what that's what happened. We had to get a shot out to a bar so he can be his wingman. Please no. Yeah, so anyway, that's what happened there. That's what the staff room photo was all about. I had like really long hair and like no beard, and it's not a flattering photo of me. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? That sounds fucking great, mate. I extend my hand to her. Would you do the honor of sharing some nachos? Oh, fucking, this guy's doxing me. This guy is literally doxing me. When me and Burdette went out for dinner the other day, I was like, man, I wish this place did nachos. I fucking want some nachos just now. And fucking gone and got nachos. I'm having nachos soon, right? I'm getting nachos soon. I don't know when, but I'm fucking getting them, right? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. Incredible pun. No euphemism. That'd be quite the way. You're getting stalked. All this fame's caught up to you. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very enthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. 3 to 8 people are trying to talk out one person. No, we're fine. I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool guy, really. These are bad. These are very bad, but also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain... Can you explain... memes to me? Which... meme? Oh! Memes. Amanda said that's a great sigh sound effect. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Yeah, if I Am a Mind is still here, he makes a point of purposely mispronouncing memes like that every single time that he mentions memes. It's memes. Oh no, it's the birds and bees talk in reverse. Ugh. That is complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us users have already done the joke to death. Aww. And what's worse is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny. This is some fourth wall breaking. Oh shit, what up? Here come that boy. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Is here come that, or is it here come that guy? I can't remember. That boy, yeah, it's that boy. Here come that boy. Fucking, that is the stupidest meme, right? Because it's just completely meaningless. Yeah, anyway, because, well, I guess they all are. Can I take a moment to say, right, I don't care what she's saying, right? I don't care what she's saying about memes. Sorry, about memes. I fucking love memes, right? I fucking love memes. I'm not afraid to say it. I am proud in my love of memes. Memes are the best. They're just great. I fucking love it. Yeah, it's gonna take so long. I have to Google things every 5. It's taken us like 20 minutes to do like a 5-minute scene. Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being the exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you combine chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! Yeah, this is... yeah. Do you know what, right? For all of my unsuccess in high school, I didn't go through an emo phase like everyone else did, so, you know, there's that. Burdette, somewhere I have a picture of you with a straightened fringe, right? And I fucking never did that, right? So, yeah. Like, all you people that gave me shit in high school for being uncool, I have the ammo now. Oh, it's Hot Topic. What was the South Park song? It's like, we're gonna burn down Hot Topic. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that was fucking something. Literally straightened your hair. Are we keeping count? Is this 4th or 5th? 4th or 5th? What? I've lost track of what we're talking about. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. Right. Hey man, I didn't go through an emo phase. Your brother did. Nah, I just shit. I don't think that's what he did. Byers was 4th, right? What are we talking about? 5th? 4th? Are we talking about how... Keeping count, is this 4th or 5th? What are we talking about? I've literally lost track of what we're talking about. Hugo was 5th. Okay, yes. I have no idea. Oh, we're gonna meet... Are we gonna meet the next dad? Okay, we're gonna meet the next dad. That's what you're talking about. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chatting. Amanda stops immediately. Daddies, Jonji. It's all about daddies. Yeah, okay, so we've got Brian, Craig, Robert, Byers. Actually, those are the other way around. It's Byers, then Robert, and then Hugo's number 5. So this will be number 6. We've had Dad Daddy, Byers Daddy, Jim Daddy, Broody Daddy, Teacher Daddy. No, we've had 5 already. Yeah, because it's Brian, Craig, can't remember what Byers is called, Robert, Hugo. With Broody Daddy for some rough trade on this. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Sanders had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeds to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. That's the second MCR reference in here, by the way. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains amongst our possessions. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patients, the fucking patients, they're inpatients in the fucking, what do they call it? Death Goth and Beyond. That's a good name. Hey, Bisque Super, thanks for tuning in. Time to see what all the fuss is about. We are playing Dream Daddy, a dad dating sim. Anyway, Amanda's moved. Oh no, I've read this already. Oh hey, Shane Wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at the band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Right, what do we want? Pursue the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin. Fucking, we are checking the clearance bin. There's a big cardboard box of markdown items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. We're gonna get some guy liner. We're gonna get some guy liner and mascara. I wonder if I would look good in purple guy liner. You fucking would, mate. Now remember, peeps, what happens in Dream Daddy stays in Dream Daddy. No cross-chat and team. It's too late. Biscu. I'm saying... Okay, so UE means E, so it's biscuit. What? Oh, biscuit E super. Like that. Biscuit super. You're just gonna have to tell me, right? Yeah, there's a Soundgarden shirt in there. There's a shirt somewhere in here which I need to buy for Adam, which says "I fucking hate grunge." we were it's just me and Ham and his brother and Kron were recording our music podcast, and it was Soundgarden, and it turns out Adam fucking hates grunge, which I had no idea about. I've never heard somebody so vocally hate an entire genre of music as much as this guy hates grunge music, right? Fucking hates it. Anyway, I wonder if I'd look good in purple eyeliner. You would, mate. You fucking would. Hell yes, I would. Look, this is very important to me. Oh, eligible bachelor number 6. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifle argument over a cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. You want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I get you a coupon? Is there a manager present? Oh, we're gonna call this guy Karen, right? Wait, is there a male equivalent of Karen? Even Alice in Chains? I would assume so. The album choice was Soundgarden, Super Unknown, and he fucking hated every track in it, right? Even Super Unknown, even Black Hole Sun, even fucking Spoon Man, he's like, grunge as shit, mate. Grunge as shit. No gips. Yeah, this guy looks like he should be in like Fire Emblem or Castlevania or something. Is there a manager present? It's Kevin. Right, we're gonna call this guy Kevin. People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager! I am the manager! Grunge is kinda lame to be banned. You're a fucking band, mate. This guy's banned. Well, I see. Well, it would seem that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeeper. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. The band was great, but they also had some great songs beyond the grunginess. I don't know, I like grunge. Grunge is cool. Whatever, dude. It was super effective, minus 20 HP. That's the, you see the Yu-Gi-Oh card meme, talking of memes, where it's like, I'd like to speak to the manager. And he's like, I am the manager. What? That's, yeah, so I'm just talking about memes. Sorry. Memes. And clearly, it took me 3 attempts to say clearly there. Clearly Twilight inspired. That's a tongue twister, like Dr. Seuss there. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. She didn't puke over the MCR shirts again. You can only dramatically flee in a cape. I don't know, I feel like The Incredibles has kind of made me never want to wear a cape though. I love your hair. Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. What's that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out the store and head home and get some rest. I'm gonna have to read this faster than I'm reading it, by the way, because we're gonna be here forever otherwise. Well done for not puking. Perpetual disappointment. I mean, Amanda. Of course he's Damien. Of course he is. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. I thought that said watch over bowls. I was like, what? Fucking what, mate? Over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, their trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone and the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghosts don't got control of the truck. I can't steer them damn ice roads. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Almost got it. If you listen carefully to the sounds, it sounds like they're saying you're gonna die. That's because we are about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to start arguments on the internet. Classic. This is definitely an episode of Supernatural. I mean, it probably is. I love the first few series of that show and then just completely lost interest in it. This is less a dating simulator. It kind of is. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogboat after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. It's a more depressing single-parent family simulator. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the dating I think they're just trying to introduce all the dads to us and not let us get overwhelmed. Oh, I didn't. No, lose the glasses. All right. Hey Siri, start a timer for 5 minutes. Oh, this is going to be difficult. This is particularly cruel with all the reading. Yeah, it sure is. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. Just in time for a boss fight. 360 no-scope, boys. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Nice. You have 42,000 channel points again. You need to spend some somehow. So you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills? There's food. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Do you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope nobody talks to me. Oh, the CSS, Bob. Speaking of, Glyph, you've got 3 lines saved up. Wish, you've got 2. Shaw, you've got 1. Krun, if you're here, you've got 1, and I'll change 1 for you as well. Ham, you've got 1 as well. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Anyone in need of an extra line I can donate? Bob's handing out lines. Hang on, let me just hang on. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm ready for this. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs went through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next. Okay, I'm good. Next to the other veggie plates. Ha! Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Which one's Joseph? Is Joseph Byers? Yeah, it is. Okay. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. We lost Jonji to the drugs. So young. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. Oh, I don't want to meet your kids, mate. I don't want to meet your fucking kids. This guy is practically like... It's like he's wearing like Bunny Sanders repellent on him. Like, I am not into this guy at all. I don't care about your kids, mate. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Okay, I'm glad that... Wait, where's Krish? Maybe fucking... Oh my god. They're called Mary and Joseph, and they have kids that are all called... For fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I'm not okay with this. I'm like super not into this guy at all. Well, actually, hang on. No, is he married? This guy's not dateable? I thought he was single. Oh. Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh. This is an interesting twist. This... I can't say I was expecting this. Oh no. It's the woman from the bar the other night. What's she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? This is an awkward situation to be in. We should escape this situation. Immediately. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? This is an unfortunate situation. I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment to regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Bunny, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, she says it. For the first time, Mary. Yes. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Yeah, Oh, there is a guy that all he talks about is the gym, right? Our previous number one dad, Craig, up until we met Hugo, but now we're very, very strongly, we've put all of our eggs in Hugo's basket now. Because Hugo is just like a black Tom Selleck, like he is fucking smoking hot, whereas like Craig is like, he's finely chiseled, but he's a little bit boring. Oh, the pink hair Jonji is not gay. Well, not yet, not so far that we know of. Especially the weird Hitler Youth program Joseph here has clearly gone on. Very Lee, okay, yeah. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. Please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Sexuality ambiguous. Here, let me introduce you around. Have you met Matt yet? Oh, eligible bachelor number 7. Who?
Oh.
Hey Matt, come here, our new neighbors. This is Bunny and Amanda. Amanda and I both give him a wave.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you two. Matt runs the coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake. Carrot cake fucking sucks, right? I don't know if that's a hot take or not. I think carrot cake must be popular enough because people still buy it. But you see, if you want fucking cake, well, you already know I hate carrot. But if you want cake, just get fucking cake. Don't get carrot cake. Why would you want fucking carrots in your cake? So minus points for the carrot cake. Bakes a mean carrot cake. Matt grins sheepishly. That's the. I feel like Shaw's grounding on hot takes is perhaps not moisture, John. Moisture. Let's hydrate a bit. All right, hang on. What do we think? Carrot cake or fuck no? Oh, did you get tickets to Basement Jacks? Nice, in that famous party town of North Berwick. I'm kind of jealous, that does sound pretty fun. This is an interesting, there we go. Well, if you're indifferent, don't vote. I think that's the way to sell this one. Carrot cake is not cake, stop cake. Exactly. How'd you manage that? Did you pay a scalper for one or something? Or you just know somebody who had a spare ticket? Right, okay, look, see, it's not that hot take. Just by sheer virtue, you use hashtags, biscu. You go like, well, I forgot to actually, there we go. Fuck no. Like that. I wrote this myself, by the way. Excellent, like, software engineering credentials. I wrote this entire framework for doing the poll system myself. There we go! The fuck knows have it! The fuck knows have it. There we go. I fucking knew it. I love democracy. I love democracy. Ah, nice. Anyway, yeah, that sounds fun. Hope you have a good time there. It needs a title. Yeah, it needs a title, needs a scale. I'm gonna eventually change it to just use chart.js, I think, because it's using chart CSS, which is a CSS only chart library at the moment. Yeah, scale, yeah. He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall of his house. Ham, do you want me to, you like this guy then? This is Ham's. This is the one made for Ham. That's me, the music guy. I bet this guy likes grunge. This guy's not wearing a t-shirt that says, I fucking hate grunge, Soundgarden are the most overrated band ever, Kurt Cobain's a prick, etc, etc. I'm gonna start making my own dad dating stream with carrot cake and hookers. Beat them with the carrot cake. That's a bit of an understatement. He also used to be in a...
Hey.
I'm just a music guy. Always stoked to discuss music. Tunes and stuff.
Hey.
That's so cool. I love music.
Hey.
Matt's ears seem to perk up. Is he going to have also been in a ska band? Do you think these two are carrying on behind Mary's back? Possibly. Oh yeah? What kind of stuff do you listen to? Dad rock. Top tier stuff? Almost exclusively songs about being sad. Top tier stuff? Only the best tunes can grace my earbuds. Gold diamond eardrum ticklers crafted by the finest soundsmiths. My dad listens to more elevator music than anyone I've ever met. Okay, Amanda, it's not the only thing perking up. It's the dick. It's the dick. The dulk. Dulk almost sounds worse.
Hey.
Okay, Amanda. Hey, man, sometimes you want to jam out to music. I understand. Cool, alright. Let's dance there for a second. So... I think I missed 2 weeks of work. It's 2 weeks of this because I wanted to work. You know, I've been playing Dark Souls before this, which is like the fucking hardest game. Like, it's like a notoriously difficult game. Yeah, I've only started this on Monday this week. Or, no, Tuesday this week. I can't remember when I fucking started it. So, right, cool. Well, I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later. Is he afraid of people? Is he as afraid of people as you are? He might be. Ban Dark Souls. Wait, banning Dark Souls. Anyway. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourself. Wait, have we met all the dads now? Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread. Fucking hell. Try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Dream Daddy could also be the... Daddy's Pokedex is full! No! The Daddy Pokedex. Yeah, it seems I've met them all. Okay. I don't have to make friends. Aww. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? Do we get to pick? I don't have to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh, they're going to talk about the weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. How can I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here is nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some real familiar places. Here we go. We get to choose. Oh, is the coffee guy or is he the music guy? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Here we go. We're gonna get to start dating, I think. Is that the guy that was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac. That can't be right. I better investigate. Okay, we're gonna have to have a poll here. Oh, it covers it up slightly, actually. Hang on, I'm just gonna... oops. Well, okay. We got poll, Bob. This is for Bob and Brian. Matt from Matt, Hugo, and Craig. And Joe for Joseph and Damien. I think, actually, Matt, Hugo, and Craig... I don't know why I'm putting this one out for a poll. Matt, Hugo, and Craig are the only three that I'm interested in. They are the standout dads. Why would I want to go and speak to anyone else, right? They've literally... That's the dream team right there. The dream daddy dream team of these three dads here. Which one's Dracula? That's Damien. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks to be smiling politely. I walk over and say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare the two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And trying to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. And Hugo seems to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no fucking idea what's happening. What do we think? Do we want to listen into that conversation? Let's talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Hugo's one articulate motherfucker. But Craig has a tiny human in front of him. Oh. Great, little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arm and waves him around. Oh. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. That's Craig saying that. You must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. Nice. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves him around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? Oh almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can actually call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. That's quite a nice hat, actually. Really livable throughout the entirety of college. Man, I did borderline livable throughout the entirety of university. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Bunny, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weeding them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh, yeah. I am digging that look. Man, am I cool now? my first Unify was actively... Oh, dear. Baby hipster. The only trick is pumpkin spice lattes or whatever it is. Matt goes up in the rankings. Yeah, he does. Nope. You're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey, dude.
Ha! Hey, buddy, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmen Sita. Carmen Sita?
Huh.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, my old college friend, and your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Might go down the rankings for that name. You named this kid's child ? Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Ah ha ha, great seeing you. Better than Elon Musk's kid's name. Was it A12 or something like that? Yeah. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. You learned a finger gun move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
What? Hugo looks around the party. What's finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Ernest, if he's fucking called his kid Ernest, that's a minus right there. That is. Hugo's losing points here. Are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. A fucking lit cigarette, mate! I love those 1X robots. I love Robot 1X. Robot 1X is my favorite robot. Hugo, what the fuck? Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Hugo, what the fuck? It's Amanda's cigarette.
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. That last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Fucking Joseph deserved it, though. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him.
Oh.
Hey, everyone, sorry about that. Bunny, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey, nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. With a name like Ernest, I know, this guy has fucked up his kid's life by calling him Ernest Hemingway. Ernest puts the earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sigh. I'm sorry, he's having a really tough time. Much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the Nah, mate, that's what's his face. That's Joseph. Joseph's the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, thing is a dad and a teacher. It's about as authoritarian as you can get, apart from being a fucking neo-Nazi like Joseph is. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. See that right there? You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Hey!
And we just have to accept the fact that as dads we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks and sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh.
Much as we all want to, I don't think it's as important to be as cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be the best friends with our kid. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time where it won't be like that. It's college when that happens. Don't let us eat up your time, buddy. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Alright, this seems like a very sensible place to save up for the day, because I'm heading back to work again. Is that... man goes down for being a smart ass. Is that a euphemism? No. Please no. Did I save? I'm pretty sure I saved. Alright, we are going to get to listen to a bit more of this game's banging menu music. Here goes. Yeah, oh yeah, it's Friday, isn't it? So I don't have any bonus streams planned or anything over the weekend. Back in on Monday at the usual time, 1 p.m. UK time for more Dream Daddy. I haven't even looked at what I'm gonna rate. So what's the current ranking? What ranking? Oh, which dads? Right, okay. Are we going by like looks or personalities or just like the whole picture? I would say Craig seems like I think Craig's up at the top. Like I'd say on looks alone, I'd say what's his face? I'd say Matt and Hugo, but Hugo loses points for being like just insufferable about art. And Matt loses points for being into carrot cake, right? Because fucking carrot cake is bleh, bleh. What's my age again? Yeah, the whole package. Damien, I'm not really that interested in Damien. He started off, he literally asked to speak to a manager the first time I met him. That's like a huge red flag. Bob just wanted to fuck straight away, right? So that's it's a bit too keen for me. Brian, it's alright, but he boasted about his kid a bit much. Yeah, so who else is there? I think it looks like it looks like actually Byers doesn't count as a dateable dad. Joseph doesn't count as a dateable dad, I don't think. So that means there's just 5 of them. I realize I can see all the pictures there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he's too into me. The horror. Yeah, but he didn't want to graft or anything. He was just like, so we're gonna fuck. Like that's it, you know. Like didn't want to like pay us any attention. You know, you gotta lay the groundwork. You can't just like bust that one out straight away. Oh no, there's Joseph. No, Joseph's there. See, I think Craig's probably still my front runner, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, should we get this raid on the go? I see someone who I follow is playing Untitled Goose Game, so we'll raid that. In fact, we'll begin this raid. We had a bit on Google earlier, and apparently not saying yes to Robert was the correct choice. You get a better path now. Well, that's interesting, as long as you guys don't lure me to the bad ending like we did with Dark Souls. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, I'll be back on Monday at the same time for more Dream Daddy and Dad Dating Simulator. Until then, I've been Jonji13. My lunch break's over and it's time to head back to work. Let's go!